went through and built the biggest bases we could. This is still actually in the works, but I got quite a bit done here. I'm working on the wall solo, kind of a pain. And of course we have skull chandeliers because why not? And I decided to put rocks around the edges just to make it look, well, here, if we go outside, so this looks more completed, you know, a little more neat, clean cut. I like things well organized and neat looking, but see there, this kind of looks a little, you know, bare bones skeleton like, kind of weird. So I'll put the rocks on the edges to make it look better. Then right here we got windows in the main floor, so we can shoot the cannibals and the creepies when they come up here. Archer platforms, and I try to connect them all. And there was a tree here with a tree fort on it, so it was a tree platform actually. But I did not make those rock walls quite far enough away from the tree, and the Armsy creepy managed to take out my tree, thus killing the tree platform. And I got one here that's still bare. I got to take a rock wall around it. That one there, see this again. You can see that rock wall is way too close to the tree. The Legsy won't take it out, and neither will the fat blob. He can't touch the tree, but the Armsy, he has really long reach, and he can get through those rocks and smash the tree down and kill it. So that's gonna have to be modified. This one here I just replaced with a, as you can see, it's just a custom platform I put up there in lieu of the tree. This one here, I think I got the rocks far enough away. I left it bare so I'd show people that this should be far enough away. Oh, except this wall. This one here is not far enough away. See, so it's got to come out a little bit further yet. I just got to bring it up to right where the rope is. If you go too far past the rope, it will make it so you cannot use it. But if you bring it out right to the rope, you can still glitch through and use the rope and climb up there. It's pretty great. And then, let's see. Yeah, I think I can still use this rope. Oh yeah, I'll glitch through. This is pretty cool. Forest is full of glitches. It's really great. See, you glitch right through the walk path. It's fucking mint. So I'm going to connect all those tree platforms down there after putting rock walls around them. And I'll definitely video that once I get done. I'll make a broadcast again. And this here's my idea, to put the wall in the front too, so it comes up higher than the platform so you don't accidentally fall off. But it wasn't there originally. I talked to my friend to help me build that, so we got that done. Then inside here, log duplicator machine. More windows again. We have high advantage, so we just shoot stuff and also see what's going on outside. Save place. I like fireplaces. My buddies, they think they're stupid because, well, you'll probably think the same thing. So you can cook on it just fine, but when you take the cannibals and throw their bodies on there for the bones to build your chandeliers and other things you need bones for, like bone armor and bone arrows, the bodies often glitch and will go up to the top of the fireplace. You gotta grab it and you gotta constantly sit there and mess, trying to throw it in the right angle. Kind of sucks. So I built a fireplace right here just for the burning of them. And then I got my back door here as well. My buddy likes to keep it locked. I don't know why. So eventually I'm going to take and close this off too and make it into another section. Then up here, we got the third floor that is not finished yet, but it will be soon. I'm guessing Friday, but Friday or Saturday this week should have it done, so in the next few days. And there is my harbor I built. Long wall, so I took that out. I got a couple boats built down there. Archer platforms again, and that base is actually pretty cool. That's what started the whole thing of, hey, I need to build a super huge base. Oh, it's on the back door one. And of course put a bonfire inside because, you know, why not? We got high ceilings, who cares, right? And again, you can see my skull chandeliers. They pump out quite a bit of lighting. It's going to be great once I seal it off with the brick wall. It'll look really nice in here. Then, let's see, oh, here got another log duplicator. You see, I took a lot of trees down to build what I did build. And, yeah, if you can, try to build your houses out of rocks, because taking down the trees, it makes the forest creatures disappear. And you never get any. And my trap looks like it's... yeah, there's a dead animal in it, but nothing else in there. You probably have to reset it, I think. Okay, then back here. Oh, hello. Oh crap, I missed his head. Always a pain to get headshots of this thing. See, I got tons of forts built all around this island too, as you see. I would show them all, but it'll take me, oh my god, an hour just to travel around all of them, probably. Good grief, man. There's the headshot. Took me a while. I'm still used to the other bow. You know, the one you can custom build. Its sights are different. See, this one doesn't even have a sight on. You got to kind of guess a little bit where the point of the arrow is. Where the other one, I'll show that later. But right now, let's focus on houses here. This is my other house. Oh, yeah, I like those guys. I turn them into trophies. Oh, we got one. No, that was a cannibal here. Now here I got all my drying rack, well, skin racks. I got 2 there. I got 2 more up here. No, 1 more up here. Then I got 1 more in that big castle over there. Then you always got to make sure you have your food drying racks. I can never have enough. I can never seem to keep them full. I do my best to keep those things fully loaded, so if I want to go on an adventure around the island, I can, but it never seems to work out for me. Let me drink water quick. Well, I already did, okay. Rabbits as pets. I heard a guy say it's not worth doing, you know, to have them breed. My friend killed the other one, so, you know, they're not breeding anyway. But, yeah, it is what it is. Then up here, my empty bomb rack. We just got them going on, well, we beat the game the other day, so. Anyways, got more decorations. Arrows. You can never have arrows lying around. Also, never forget to duplicate them. And I built a, I didn't know this, but a quiver actually makes you carry 20 extra arrows. I made them the other day just because, like, well, you know, carry more arrows, I think. I didn't know for sure, but I thought I'd try it. And, yeah, you can actually carry, let's duplicate quick, 50 arrows. So, that's always nice, right? Never have too many arrows. And this here is my kill box. Those are birthday traps. I reset them. And it actually, well, it was supposed to sling the enemies into the kill box so I can kill them, and also work as a wall, keeping them from getting away. However, it does not work on the creepies, your giant mutants. It will not work on those at all. The trap comes up and actually swats them backwards, even though it's reversed. It still pushes them back. Kind of sucks. So I'm gonna have to reverse them again here in the next couple days. I'll redo it. And if you look down here, this base is actually so huge down here. The area I blocked off. Yeah, I have to redo that too down there. It looks a little silly, but yeah, for now it works. But there's creepy spawn down there, and so do the cannibals sometimes. It's pretty crazy. Kinda funny. I gotta find some heat here quick. I don't know if I have any food down here. Yes, I do. Come on, eat it. This game's really glitchy, I've noticed. My empty medicine rack, I just drained that the other day. Bones. Or bone arrows or bone armor. Bone armor is not the best armor in the game, it's second best, but in a pinch, you gotta do what you gotta do and it works. So you only carry 10 creepy armors in your inventory and 10 creepy armors on your character, so. I've only been playing this game for a couple weeks, I think 2 weeks now. No, wait, it's only been 1 week, I'm sorry, 1 more week. And then here, I got this. Now, my buddy and I originally built the base here, right here. This is how it started off, was just this little scape down here. We wanted a beachfront property, so we got our boats here, because boats is one of the fastest way to travel around the map. And we wanted it here because the cannibals spawn right there. So then, you know, we can kill them fast and produce bone armor and bone arrows. We are still in the works of making this a kill box. Just trying to figure out how to do it. I got to redesign this wall, got to knock it down, and then design it so it works like a trap, kind of like a fish trap in a way. I'm hoping the computer's AI is smart enough to be able to figure out to let them in, but they'll be too dumb to be able to figure out how to get out once I take and design it. I gotta design it a certain way so they can't get out easily. And that food I ate didn't do nothing for me. That's great. Okay, then I've got, yeah, I'll do another video for that one. The red base up there that I'm looking right now, that one's pretty cool. That one's all rock, pretty much all rocks. And then some tree fort stuff. It's pretty neat. I built it, took me like 2 hours to build it on my own. I didn't use any glitches or hacks to get that one done. I just did it. That was hours. And then blue base up there, me and my friend did that one yesterday in probably 3 hours time. Huge pain in the ass, but it was definitely worth it. It's a very nice location for boar, deer, rabbits, squirrels, whatever. Raccoons are actually, I forgot to build a base. Oh wait, I did, I think right there. That one right there, that purple one. But it's not actually a base camp. It's literally just a hut to save point. That's all it's there, just to remind me if I need raccoon skin, that's where I go. But turns out I only needed 1 raccoon skin, no more, so I probably will never need to go there again. And then this didn't hurt. Oh, it didn't. Okay, cool. Just so y'all know, if you ever decide to build a boathouse, don't. This is what mine does now. I drove it from my original base, which is that one right there I'm looking at. I know that purple one. And I drove from there, and now this is where it sits, right here. It sucks. So if you want to go exploring with one of your buddies, definitely build one of these. It's badass. Put your logs here. You got your water catchers right here, so even though it's raining, you're good. And it rains, gets cold, you got a fire pit here. You've also got a spare one back here. This is for sticks. That one's rocks. And that, I think it's bones. There's a bone one right there too. Again, you can never have too many bones or too many arrows. It's a good time. Drying rack. Oh, thank God, there's something on here. Need that. But anyways, this is the only raft that'll let you build on it. I'll push it out a little bit so you can see. But you cannot drive this solo. Well, you kind of can, but it's a huge, huge pain in the ass. It's very difficult. You gotta bounce back and forth between each oar. You hit it once or twice, you go to the other side, hit it once or twice, and then, yeah, it's almost impossible. It takes forever to get anywhere. So, ill-advised. Your best bet is a single-man raft, which, okay, it looks like I took both of them off this base and forgot to bring them back. That's right, one of them's over there, somewhere on that other shoreline, way over there. I bet it's all the way down to the mountains, because that's where I put it before I went up there and made the blue base. I made it blue because it's up in the, you know, it's cold there, so. And then the red one over there, I made it red because it's by the cockpit. So, oh, I should make a video where that is too, because it took me forever to figure out what that thing was. Same with the raccoons. I watched videos on these guys tell me where to find the raccoon armor. It was just nuts. They didn't really show you where it was. They said, oh look, it shows a little pinpoint on the map. But unless your map is completed like this, okay, mine's not completed anymore. What the heck happened? This game is so full of bugs. Anyways, the raccoons is over there to the right of that dark, they call it the butthole. We call it a sinkhole. So anyways, it's just to the east of that. Pretty much straight out from its bulge there. Maybe a little bit to the south, actually, I think. But there's a little creek out there, or a little river, and you can see it. But yeah, it's kind of tricky to find. Took me forever, so I may make a video on how to find that. Not that too many people play this game anymore, because I didn't realize this game was 2 years old when I decided to purchase it and play the hell out of it. So, but anyways, even though it's an older game, it is still very addicting. You can do a lot of stuff with it. It's kind of a blast. And if I had a raft here, I'd show you my other bases, but I do not have a raft here anymore. Wait, do I have enough logs? No, let's throw one together quick. Of course I don't. We burned them all up. Yeah. We burned them up on this. I built this here because, again, when we put this base here, we realized the cannibals spawn in this area, like all over. we did not realize they actually spawn on the base here, around the beach I should say. So you'll get 3 to 5 of cannibals that'll spawn right here. And you get 3 creepies here too. The creepies usually spawn right in this area. You'll get all 3 of them though. You'll get the bubblegum guy, as I call him, because he's this big fat blob and he does his thunder crash. And then you get Armsy and Legsy with him. Armsy and Legsy, they're no problem. You just kind of dodge, walk around logs, sprint fast, jump sideways, and you'll be fine. But the bubblegum guy, the big fatso, he charges at you, tramples you down, knocks you down, and your character takes forever to get back up. By the time he gets back up, you're getting smashed again. So if you don't have another person with you, you're going to just get tore up real bad. So you won't even have a chance. Plus I built the platforms that go around the base. Well, it goes around my log cabin until the backside. I left the backside open. It's still in the works, so I want to redo this right here. My OCD, this bothers my OCD really bad, those jagged edges like that. Unless I did it on the other side the exact same way, then I'd let it go, because then it'd be kind of like a pattern. It'd be kind of cool. But anywho, I'm gonna go kill some cannibals and try to finish up my other chandeliers up there and put my rock wall up. I should do a video on that too, because rock walls are actually kind of tricky until you get the hang of it. Then once you like what you gotta do is build the whole first floor first. Once you get the main floor done, the second one just goes right on top, and it's really easy. And I also found out how to put these doors onto the rock wall. So I have a base up there in the mountains, a red door there. It's got this door on it with a lock, and all rocks around the wall. For walls, it's all rocks. It's great. It's a pretty cool base. But that one took me probably 2-3 hours to build that one as well, because I did it all on my own. No cheats, no hacks, no duplication, glitches, nothing. So it was a real pain in the ass. But it's worth it, you know, because there's a lot of rabbits up there. And the snow actually collects into the water collector as water, so that was a pretty nice little thing to find out too. I'm trying to finish this rock wall real quick so I can put my second layer, because I have to get it to go all the way up to the edge there, because it's going to drive me nuts. Having this open space here just drives me crazy. I don't like to be able to see through my walls. I don't know. My buddy thinks I'm weird. He's like, oh, the enemies can't get through anyways. And I'm like, that's not matter if they get through there or not. It's that it just aesthetically is not very pleasing to the eye. And I like my structures to look, you know, as close to mint as possible. And I should use a log rock cart to move these, but it's alright. This is actually pretty fast. Just going on grabbing 10 as fast as I can, then slapping them up on the walls. Fairly quick as it is. There's so many holes here, it doesn't really matter. I just, you know, usually have a pattern, I'll sit and just start from one end to go to the other. But this wall is just so big, I kind of don't care. I just want to get it done. I'm guessing it'll take me probably an hour or two to get it done, but I will fly through and see if I can knock her out faster than that. Like I said, my buddy and I did beat the game, and I'm supposed to go get the rest of the artifacts so I can control the cannibals. Kind of don't care to do that. I kind of like playing this game just as, you know, how long can I survive, how many days can I survive in a row without dying, and also what kind of cool shit can I build, because I think it's fun to design layouts and build stuff and make it look as nice and neat as possible. And thank God my friend does too, so we get on here and we pump out buildings. Well, every time we play we'll pump out one, and then we just go, okay, and go run around caving. Or we'll get like this one where it's, I think it's halfway completed, because I gotta finish that rock wall there, and I gotta finish connecting all of those tree houses out there and tree forts. And yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the rear, but when it's done, it's gonna look mint. And I'll eventually make it so it goes all the way to the fuselage of the aircraft up in the I think it's actually right out in that area over there somewhere. Either way, I'm going to make it so you can go there, basically just walk along those platforms all the way out there and not have any problems running into things. So, I have something on me to eat, don't I? Yeah, I try to save my snack bars for when I'm caving, because sometimes you get stuck in those caves. However, as you can see, I am down to 4, so it's probably not a big deal if I eat one just to get through this. Sorry, I know watching someone build is probably really boring, but I don't know, I like building, it's pretty fun. And right here, it's especially fun because you never know when you get attacked. The cannibals and the mutants seem to come around every like, hour. But there are times, because I built right next to their cannibal camp, where I'll be attacked for 2 days in the game non-stop being attacked. Then all of a sudden it'll end abruptly and I'll be a day to 3 day stretch where they don't even bother me. And you might see them run along the wood line over here, that tree line. Sometimes I see them run through there and they won't even bother to attack me or anything, so it's kind of funny. But it's just weird how the AI in the game works. It's very unique. And I also learned that you don't want to chop the forest back, because when you do that, unfortunately the rabbits, the lizards, the deer, all the animals in the forest, they fall back into the tree line. They won't be out where they used to find them anymore. So that's why I went to rocks on 2 of my bases up in the mountains over there. I switched to using just rocks, otherwise the rabbits wouldn't be around. They're kind of scarce up there a little bit in some areas. Second thought, maybe I should use a rock cart. Where did the rabbit go? Get another fireplace, because, well, storms and stuff kind of suck when you're building. You gotta take breaks all the time to go by the fire and warm up. Kind of hoping the mutants show up. They're fun to take out, and I need more creepy armor anyways. The boss you fight at the end of this game she is tough. Hits like a bus. She wiped out all my armor. I had a full creepy armor on this character when I was in there, and she just beat it right off me. And my buddy and I were throwing dynamite at her, Molotov cocktails, head bombs, regular bombs, everything. We found out that arrows are probably one of the best things to use because you keep a distance. Bombs, you have to get kind of close for those. Your character's kind of weak. You can't really throw them very far. That you want to make sure to hit her, so you got to get kind of close. But in doing so, she can reach you with her crazy, weird leg arm things. gonna take me a lot longer than I thought it would. The one up on the mountains went by pretty quick because the rocks up there respawn or repopulate, whatever you want to call it, rather quickly. So you don't have to walk too far to fill up with rocks. Around here, it seems like they're fast. They just tend to be further away. Full of rocks already. In some buildings you walk up wherever you want and you can see it's not working for me. You usually just find the spot where it belongs. This is all one wall. I didn't break it up, but it won't tell you close to where there's holes. Every building something is different. If you use wood, like this whole structure here, we just walked up and stuck it in the port like this and it just automatically threw it where it needed to go. It's pretty slick. But the rock walls, for whatever reason, don't always work the same way. It's kind of weird. I don't know if it's part of the game how it glitches constantly, but it's pretty crazy. Oh, this is actually almost done finally. Holy crap. Okay. It's only taken me like an hour. Jeez. If only they made it so it wasn't quite such a pain in the arse. Like if you just drive the cart around and automatically picked up the rocks for you, that'd be pretty sweet. But that's alright though. Man, I'm kind of worried. Like the cannibals aren't attacking me. I mean, I know they go for like a day or two sometimes attacking me, but I think it's been a little while. Maybe they got bored of me killing them. I don't know. There we go. Good night, fool. Next. Screw it, fellas got a fire. I need his bones to finish up one of my lanterns anyway. I'm sorry, chandelier. Can I pick up rocks as I go too? Hell yeah. If you need their bodies for bones, don't leave them lay around too long because they disappear rather quickly. I was kind of shocked by that. I went and grabbed a body, picked it up, went inside the fort, dropped it on fire. As soon as I dropped it on fire, I turned around and grabbed the other one, and the body had disappeared, and I was like, holy, man. Pretty fast, but my friend and I could be breaking the game by putting so many buildings up too. I don't know. Hopefully y'all like Marilyn Manson. I'll enjoy listening to him on gaming. Oh, it's gonna be kind of tricky to find the chandeliers that aren't finished. Damn it. Oh, maybe not. Basically, like this. That one's not. Oh, this one still needs to be finished too yet? Jesus. I need a lot of bones. A couple of skulls. The bones I got, but the bones that I keep in my things, my storage, I prefer to keep those for bone armors and arrows because when my buddy gets online, he likes to go caving and exploring, and so do I. So we get on here, we just run around the whole map, killing stuff. So we're not building. Oh, yep, fire burned me. That's alright, I like him on fire. I need more bones yet. A lot. Got a rain catcher, I put a water thing up there just because why not? I like putting those water catchers everywhere I can just because you never know when you're going to need water. My character seems to have problems staying hydrated, and he's always hungry, always losing stamina. He's kind of a weak tit. I don't know if it's because I let him survive on cannibal parts for like 50 days with nothing else, or what it is, but it kind of bites. As you can see, his energy level is real low right now. But of course, to fix that, all you do is go inside and sit on the bench. If I can remember where it is. What the heck? Okay, well we had a bench down here. I don't know where it went. Oh, that's right, already food on him either. Well, shit. I guess it's time to go hunting too, huh? I used to hide at night and be like, oh crap, better stay in the base, and now it's like, meh, who cares? Just another day. Where's the lizard? It's so hard to see at night. Damn it. Did I get him? No, I didn't. Ah, whatever. Maybe we'll get lucky and some candles will come at me and I can just chop one of them up. Then again, I think I got dried meat over here, don't I? Let's see. Oh, that's right, I don't think I put any drying meat up here, did I? Nothing on the drying racks. Crap. I don't have no more food. I wish I saved that mountain base. That was pretty nice. Oh, good. I got friends coming over for dinner. I gotta go get some water quick out here. Alright, now. After I see one of these bars, I'm gonna eat a couple, get my pop strength back up there. Oh yeah, I collect more poison berries too. If you want to kill the creepies fast, make your arrows poison arrows. It's the only way to really knock them down quick. Maybe the flare gun. I haven't used that yet. I just got it a couple hours ago. I've yet to break it out and try it. I just heard her screeching out here. Usually when she screeches, you know, she brings like 3 to 5 guys through your base and you can pop them off and you get food. But it looks like they already went by my base, or they started on the other path that leads them to the woods first. They spawn right down there. Sometimes they go up to the forest that way, but most times they come right through my base, right through here. When they start attacking me and I get to have them for dinner, but not this time, I guess. Well, I guess I have to go grab one, huh? Grab rocks while I'm going to hunt the cannibals. I've kind of learned to use them as a main diet because, well, they're so plentiful. You know, I hate to say it, but yeah, it's kind of disturbing that the game lets you do that, but at the same time, gotta eat, gotta survive, so whatever. And animals around here are kind of scarce. But the cannibal camp is right down here. I'm gonna keep grabbing rocks here so I fill up. I'm full of rocks, okay. So there's their camp right there, that's where they spawn a lot. And creepies will spawn there too. I build these two effigies, they're pretty cool. I'm scared to let them on fire. I had one that I lit on fire and it died. Where did you come from? Whoa. What? There we go. Alright. Dinner time. That's not the door, here it is. I still gotta take that out one of these days. Down here again, I got one of those fireplaces. I kind of am addicted to them. Then I got an actual just campfire pit because that works better for cooking on bodies. Again, I know it's morbid, twisted, kind of gross, but I mean, you're traveling on an island. These dudes got no problem eating you, so you know, I got no problem eating them either. Yeah. What an interesting song for this. I'm just gonna light this up because it's cool. But this takes a lot of cannibals. I had to kill, what, I think 9? Let's see, here's 2, 5, yeah, 9 cannibals just for their heads. That's not including their feet and arms. It's 9 heads. Huge pain. Probably need to cook the whole body, huh? Could have just... Oh boy, there's more. Time to go hunting. I tend to call it shopping, because, you know. Oh, lizard, that's good. Come on, where are the cannibals at? Maybe I destroy this, huh? That usually pisses them off a little bit. Ah, maybe they'll put my other base up here. Let's go see. I need the skulls to finish up that lantern anyways. Oh, sorry, my skull chandelier. Where is everybody tonight? They usually come out at night.
We're the Callies. Our dream is to protect our baby's future.
There are so many unknowns.
Oh no, I lost my playlist. What the heck happened to it?
And again, over here, please. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, excuse me. Where are these guys, man? I usually can't keep them off this base at night. There's always a giant herd of them coming at me. Check the other spawn point quick. I know, let me restart this. Bonfire usually gets them going. See if I can wake them up a little bit to come get me. Come on, where's cannibals at? Damn, they're not in normal spawn points. What the heck? building.
I'd say it's very Fred Forte.
Smell irresistible. New X.
Oh, my playlist disappeared. What the heck, man? I don't understand what happened. I think I finally got this rock wall. Oh, no, I don't. How many rocks are left? I can 14. I carry 10. That sucks. That's still 2 loads. So, for future reference, it probably would be faster if I used one of those carts to load the rocks into, huh? Or if I just stayed focused and just went to building. Seven? Yeah, right. Actually, more than that. 7 for that section. What's the section? 4 for that section. Once I put this wall, I'll get the blueprint for the other one, and then I'm going to build one of those carts to haul rocks, because this is taking a long time. Oh wait, those, I gotta have a cart back here somewhere, don't I? No, I don't. Son of a bitch. Well, I'm building one because it's taking too long just fussing around and trying to get rocks. Such a pain in the arsehole. Oh, for now, 4 rocks. Crap. Oh, I got too many cards built on this game. Gee whiz, man. These rocks. Ah, go back towards the beach a little more, I think. Oh, where did this card? There it is. So I keep stopping and looking around every so often because I'm used to the creepy spawning up here. But I can't hear them, so I just got my music going because this game's getting kind of boring just sitting here building shit all day. Well, not really, it's just it's nice to have background music while I'm doing it. Screw it, there's more than enough rocks to just finish off the first layer here. I'll put a second layer just so I have a pattern layout. And I'm probably going to bed because I'm kind of tired. I've been up all night just doing this. Because, well, why not? Nice.
Those emotions, they
Now, put on the next layer of rock wall. Look at that. Automatically does it. Bam. Let me see if it goofed up at all though. Because it sometimes does. That looks mint. Oh my god, that's actually 4 layers for it. Oh fuck. Well, this is gonna take a while. I did not realize that ended up being 4 layers of rocks. Oh my gosh. I may just stop it too. No, I can't. It'll look weird. Right? What do you guys think? I mean, leave me opinions in the comments here, but I think I want to just run it all the way up, but it's going to be, oh man, it's going to be goofy no matter what I do. Because up here, 3 wall pieces is going to be about right to be finished. But then down here, because of the hill, it's going to take 4, maybe 5 of them to get it all the way up to the bottom part of that. Gee whiz. That's excessive. That's a lot of rocks. Oh my goodness. I may just stop at 3 layers and say good enough, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll go through it and do it all. It would look pretty badass if I get it done so it looks cool. Wait, I guess I could use the hole cutter too. Because the hole cutter would allow me to. So I found out the hole cutter works very well for doing tedious little work that you want to have neat and tidy and make it look perfect. If you're like me and my buddy here who build, he actually showed me the log cutter or the hole cutter. So we did this because the stairs here, no matter how we did it, you'd come up and you'd hit your head here, so you had to crouch down to get through it. But I used the hole cutter enough times to do it twice. Well, see, that's pretty good. It's got a nice clean cut to it, so it looks nice and neat. The stairs, I probably could have done a little bit better with it, and it does bother my OCD a little bit, but not bad. Only because I know we're going to add on 2 more walls right here to go up to a roof where we're going to take and put some catapults on, because why not, you know? Honestly, why not? I think we're only doing 3 floors. We might go up higher. I was thinking about seeing how high the game will let us build. Like, what is the limit? How tall can you build stuff? But I'm not sure, because it seems that the more stuff we build, because we do build pretty crazy stuff, the more we build, it seems to like lag down just a little bit. And I'm wondering if it's because we're getting kind of crazy with our buildings, if the game doesn't like that so much. I don't know. But it's definitely fun to do, though. I enjoy building stuff on here. It's pretty neat. And it's cool to see what you can get away with doing in games. It's kind of fun to see just how big can I build something, you know? And like, let's see here. Where is the custom platform? I think it's back here. Yeah, right here. So this thing can be tricky to use, but very fun. That's how I did that right here, this castle. Well, more like giant log cabin. Okay, that's as high as I can go with it. So you go like this, and then you run it out. Let's see here. You kind of got to be in front of it to make sure it's all perfectly in line. Because if it's not, it goofs up and it gives you these silly. It's just, it doesn't look very nice. Yeah. Oh my gosh. See what I mean? This is very hard to get it like perfect. I think that's as close as I'm gonna get though. And then I take and run it out this way. Oh nope, something got goofed up I think. Shit. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I'm just doing this for an example. I'm not actually gonna build this, I don't think. Although I might, just because again, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, why not? I mean, if the game lets you do it, you know, who cares? Just do it, because it's fun. But I can't figure out. I think I have to come back this way with it. Yeah, I do. Okay. Bring it in. Bring it in. There we go. Run out this way. Click it, and then I run like this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run.
Around 10 o'clock, she woke up telling me that her legs were hurting.
she was never really much of a crier because she's always around boys and we had to be tough. But she was continuing to hurt.
There we go.
I tried everything. I massaged
Oh,
her,
see, I still ended up goofing up. I was off just one board.
At 3 a.m. she looked at me
But
and she said, Mommy, please help me.
that's not bad. It's not bad at all. One board off. Who cares?
I put her in the car and I took her to the children's hospital. They took her straight back and the doctor did some tests.
That'll look mint. It's huge though. It's excessive, but I'm thinking about doing it just because, like I said, my buddy and I we like to push the limits of games, and we try to find bugs, glitches, and all that stuff, and take, as you can see, we take full advantage of all the glitches. So I might just build this with him just because, again, like why not? Why not? I mean, just it'd be so cool just to build the biggest base we possibly can. Oops, I don't listen to that song again, do I? Probably not. So, let's see here now. The only thing that sucks is, let's say I want to connect these, right? Well, I can because of this right here, but then I have to take and build another one of those down here. And then I have to try to get it the right height so there's not like a huge gap, because otherwise it's you gotta jump and it's very annoying, or your character gets stuck on it. So then you gotta kind of line it up, rotate just a little bit. So I'm gonna try to come from this side so I can see better. Where the hell? I think I can. Oh my god. See, now obviously it's so high up there. At this point, I'm going to be more or less guessing to see if that is accurate or not. Oh, nope, it looks like it's a little tall, so I have to bring it down just a little bit. There we go. Now, this is just me goofing off, designing a blueprint to see if... Oh, see, that's too low. I was right the first time, just run it all the way up. Okay. So this guy, come over here, cancel that, go back in and try again. This time do it from this side, just run her straight up. Trying to rotate it so it lines up perfectly. Okay, that should do it right there. Now, in order to tell, though, I gotta run up here to a high vantage point and look. Gosh, it looks really close. I don't know. Let's use my freaking rope here. Get up high and see if I can tell. I'm gonna have to go to the third floor of this house in order to see if that is gonna be right or not. Yeah, shoot. I'm gonna have to. That door's tricky. We gotta fix that too. Actually, I'm not gonna fix it. I have to destroy too much stuff and rebuild it. It's a pain. Now let's look at the right back corner. Good place angle. Jeez, it's short. How the hell? Okay, so the custom platform goes higher than that does. That's, you know what, I can make it work because I just run 3 of them over. Probably do 2 more like that actually. 2 more connect to the bridge. This one and the other one we put right there. Then put some stairs on it so you get right at the top platform. But we're obviously going to take and build floors and such inside there too and just stack them up as we go. Kind of like we did with this here. So this one here, we did the same thing. We just did 1 floor at a time. Well, no, we didn't like. We did a custom platform and here, I'll show you. Let's see. I'll see if I can show you with this or not. Yeah, okay, so this is a custom platform here. Put this in. And then, oh yeah, shoot, okay. I probably won't be able to, we'll have to build walls underneath the other platform over there in order to put ceilings on. Because this one here, these are custom walls. The custom walls let you put windows in, and then we have 2 custom walls stacked on top of each other. So one with a window, and one that's just solid logs. And then we put a roof on top of that. Actually, it's a floor. So kind of funny. And ooh, I'm actually dying from not eating. Whoopsies. Not a big deal. Now I need water. Dang. Something bad about this game, you can't just sit there and focus on nothing but building. You gotta make sure you keep track of your hydration levels and all that stuff too, and your food levels, energy level. So I'm gonna have to redo that because that's not gonna work. But again, I was more or less just seeing what the game would let me get away with. So I know I can build whatever I want as big as I want, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna take a break and just take these down. I'll redesign. I'll do something crazy this weekend, but that's not gonna be it. I'm actually kind of getting addicted to building of rocks because it looks cleaner to me, I think, and it's a little more tricky, but at the same time it's easier because I don't have to worry about cutting down logs. Because while you're sitting there chopping down logs, actually dynamite works great for taking down trees, and so does the head bomb. You know, any bomb works great. So just kidding, any bomb. Dynamite works great, but I don't have dynamite. Oh yes, I do. I lied. I got dynamite. I have 4 sticks left. Oh no, I got 5. Where the hell did I find that? Nah, who cares? Oh, I lied. I'm out of bombs, but I can build ones. Circuit board, bows, a watch, coins, duct tape, bam, bomb. And that is the best tree clearer around because doing it with the axe just leaves you vulnerable, and next thing you get attacked from behind by something because you're just chopping away on trees and you can't hear it when you're chopping. So yeah, that kind of bites. Anyways, I think that's it for today because it is 6:30 in the morning Central Time here, and I am wiped out, kind of. But I gotta start going to bed earlier, so yeah, I've been up since yesterday at 11:30. Anyways, I'm gonna save quick, and then I'm gonna roll out. And if y'all liked the video, let me know. If you want to see me build something really crazy, let me know what you want me to build, and buddy will build it for you so you see how crazy it is. If you want help building in your base or your own forest, let me know. I'll join your game and help you build stuff because it's fun for me. I love building stuff, so hit me up if you need help. My name is pro_x_bulldog. Alright, y'all have a great night.